They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These aren't the elves who... These aren't the dwarves you're looking for. Oh, wait. Crap, I messed up that line. But wouldn't that be a great line for The Witcher 3? These aren't the dwarves you're looking for.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Leave them be.
I can't help but use this
Go
all
home,
the time.
folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same.
I'm queasy.
The time of disdain has come.
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to. Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
Yeah.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
Oh.
Come on!
Okay, I guess I can't go that way to see what's... maybe there's some more beating ups going on down here. Or not. There's a guy sleeping on the floor, if he's sleeping. My sausages hanging from the ceiling, looking absolutely scrumptious. Okay.
I just hope Triss is all right.
Help!
I've walked into a
I'm coming.
slaughterhouse.
Don't start without me, I'll help you beat him up.
Death! What sort of freak is that?
I'm not sort of freak.
It's that sorcerer.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
I think I can do that with my hands.
Right, they're our neighbors. Let's go home, lads. Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs. We've done them no harm. Why are they so...
Mobs always need a scapegoat.
Once again, just checking. Don't want any elves or non-humans to die because of my stupidity. But, yeah, we need to take out Sheila and the tons of this place. So let's go.
Got a bad feeling about this.
On Solo.
Not good.
You think?
Don't just stand there.
There's blood on the floor and the mirrors are knocked over. These are not enough clues for the Witcher, however. Ooh. Finally scribbled notes. Inventory. Whoops. Dang it, why do I always do that? Else. I haven't investigated. Oh. It's just her, right? I know where to go, I just want to see if anything major's going on.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken, no wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid. Calm down. I've locked the door.
Calm is my middle name.
Yeah, I kind of skipped that. 'cause
Let's
I
get to
figured
work.
It didn't matter. I wasn't going over there to leave. Examine. What was there to examine? Examining stuff is fun.
A lot of blood. Too much.
And here we go.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall.
Hotel
Maybe the
room
madam saw what
next to
happened.
The brothel.
Let's go.
What if someone mistaked it for the other way around? Wouldn't that be an awkward thing to do? And again, if it wasn't a sorcerer there, I don't think the soldiers would care. What is the room?
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
Oh,
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Tris Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
well,
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Triss, you're looking nice.
people. Okay.
Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious
What
to
did
it.
The girlfriend. What's Sheila doing in Flotsam?
Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer?
Well,
Legend has it she killed a dragon.
she wouldn't have had that name
Can she oppose
any other
Henselt's
way.
right?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
As long as there are men, there will be
Henselt
wars.
can't be reasoned with.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in
Sneeze.
a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the king ring.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Oh well.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Kind of forgot some of this stuff.
What
Just
happened
a
to
little.
Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Derai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest.
Oh yeah.
He was staggering.
Thank
I
you,
remember this
Margot.
part.
I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorvith.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Yorvith?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric.
Okay. Now I could spend
I just
20
need to follow
minutes looking through the thing and all. Or I could go to the Witcher wiki to find him. So, which will it be? Well, first I feel like getting a good rest in. Till dawn, yeah, don't really matter. Need some sleep. I'm all ready to go. And I'm gonna cut recording for just a sec so I can check something. There it is.
No longer feel the
Found
pain.
him.
Always wanted to die among trees.
Sorry, I kinda
Cedric, what
missed a bit.
happened?
Didn't realize
Triss
this.
asked me for help.
No big deal.
I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell.
No one
He knew
is
how to
judging
fight
you,
a
man. You
sorceress.
tried your best.
Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Eddern, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates.
Madness.
He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan and why.
How can I get it back?
Here we go.
In Eddern. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Blank stare.
What's happening? With the forest. I feel a presence.
Poor guy.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Raphael will wait.
Goodbye, Cedric. We will miss you. And your sales of grape shot and singing bombs, traps and whatnot. What are we gonna do without you, man? Okay. Okay, let's see. Do I have time for more? I think I have time for...
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Eddern.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. We're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
I'll go talk to a Roach first, just so the story seems a bit more developing, I guess, so to speak. Let's see. What did I spend last on? There we go. It's close to... Where is it? Oh, there. Right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels to go at least. So it shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, what's that? Course. Let's take a look at it, see what it's worth, and all that good stuff. Everyone, reinforced boots, what kind of am I wearing? Oh, these guys are actually, this is actually better. Might as well drop it. No real need for it. What? Still? What do I have left? Guess I could drop this. There. Once again, saving. I know. I cannot go a few minutes without saving. Guess I gotta meet Yarvith first. Okay, well, where is he? Thought these were the ruins, so I guess he's... Oh, well. Oh, no, this is that house place. I got you. I got it now. Sort of, maybe, kind of, fish. Okay, yes, the stairs, the great stairs. Roll, my feet, roll. Your Emperor commands you to roll. Here we go.
Yarvith awaits you, Duan.
Where is he?
I'm right here.
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bites hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathana.
Francesca Finderbear rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
I have a dream. Oh, well, that's ironic. You want to be king? Get it?
And you plan to be king? King Yorvith I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you, not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Aedirn. A woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
That's...
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Aedirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Aedirn?
Only she can reveal that.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Aedirn. Perhaps you'll
Everybody
find your
always wants
sorceress
something
there.
of the witches.
You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
That's a bit of a stretch.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking.
It doesn't matter.
We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that.